New story. Face a moderate survival and economic challenge. Recommended for players with like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, we'll just keep it standard. Keep it moderate. Alright. Let's start this up. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transformer, the Blue House. While the sun burns behind the islands.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Prologue.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
And so it begins. Here we go. That looks so cool. Oh, damn.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Is there something next to it? No? Okay. I'm assuming that if we follow it, just normal. Playing on normal difficulty.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
treat with this game. Alright. Bumble rocks. Mark the dot approach and press A to climb. Simple enough. Word. Another one.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Oh, damn.
Deceased. What the hell?
Oh, I ain't got no captain now.
Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Oh, man. It's pretty. And like a really fucked up way.
Mobile base. There it is. Olsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
And away you go. Looks like there's radiation energy down there in the bottom left. Something along those lines. I wanted to jump down there so bad. But something tells me it'll only lead to death.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
I really prefer
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit, it's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
like JRPGs, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, but I really love Skyrim, Fallout, games like that. But I also play just about anything. I'm down to give it a try. All right. Radiation. I love radiation. Puts a pep in your step.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Quick.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Made it.
Hello?
Oh. What's this? You should contact Earth before you
Anybody
exit the
here?
base. Okay.
For a moment, I
Or
hope someone
list
else
of
made
every
it.
item and resource on the base.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
A little bit of metal, some organics. Basic resource for crafting most items and building modulars. A basic resource used for cooking mush and crafting items. Also utilized as fuel for the base. The radiation barrier can't work without radiation filters. Hey, thank you, Randy. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Base navigation allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Base building. Here, let's see this. Is anyone home? Find a communication room. Find a communication room. I have to find a communication room and call for help. The company might not know about the accident or that someone survived. Alright. Oh. Open the build menu to see available modulars. New modulars have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. So I'm assuming these are lights. I need to go here. Alright. How do I get there? Base. Offline. Alright. The communications room currently. And it looks like I'm here. And I need to take the elevator up. And then the question is, how do I do that? Easy. Got it. Sweet. Here we go. Let's establish a connection with the Earth.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
Alright, bud. What? Can you repeat that? I'm not the captain, alright?
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. We Short time remaining to sunrise.
What danger? How much
What?
time do I got? That's
How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk
Thanks
to
for the
me.
help.
What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. With 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Present instructions in the logs.
Okay.
No, don't you
Thanks
go
for
all
the help.
fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity.
Got all the answers.
Oh,
you need,
useless
huh?
quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, we can either before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. Proximity, star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Your phone mission sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
All right.
I need to find
That-
those captain's logs.
Yeah, we do. Probably in the captain's cabin. So let's go down there. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move to the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, and securing the food supply. Sounds simple enough. The stuff will automatically be tracked on your HUD. According to recent Allied Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium, or I guess that's how you pronounce it, in the Allied Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and is self-emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Allied Corp employees should be aware that thanks to these findings in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system. Of course, for a triple star system, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Allied Corp expedition vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase of successful rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Allied Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such an occurrence, Allied Corp has equipped its vessels in a cutting-edge SEPA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please contact the SEPA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Allied Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Quantum navigation. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed as implemented by Allied Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering graphodium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. While the expedition to find the graphodium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is the sole property of Allied Corp and highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay. Something tells me I don't like Allied Corp. Just a hunch. Just a hunch there. You can access base building by interacting with the terminal in the command center. Open the build menu to see available modulars. New modulars have been placed near existing ones. Possible replacement points are marked by lights. All right. New task. Escape the sun. Give me just a second here. I need to click on this. Sorry, guys. Alright. There we go. And we are back at it. Captain's cabin in the day. Gather 60 metals outside. And now, hold up. Now I gotta do this real quick. I do apologize, but it's better to fix it now than later. Got overlay blocking the mission objectives there on my end, but that should be better. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 60 metals. Okay. Radiation barrier. How do I open up the map again? Alright, so I'm there. I need to make my way over here. No. What? I need to move my way up one more floor. Okay. During night, radiation leaving the base will be deadly. The airlock is locked to this. So I need to go to bed. See if Earth has anything to say. Nope. Earth has nothing to say. So let's just go to bed. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. Well, I need to head outside. Alright. So it'll be up here. Alright. There we go, made it outside. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Okay, so we're looking for red dust. We got limited amount of time. Open up the map. Very Doom-like. Okay. I'm lost. And that's okay. Red dust.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Hey, that sounds
It's filled
useful.
with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Soccer ball belonging to a local soccer club, signed by my favorite player. They kept losing until one season they played so well they ended up winning the league, even without bribing the judges. Once I started studying, I didn't have time to go back and watch their games anymore. Such a shame. Multi-tool. My multi-tool, a convenient set, one of a few things can I read? One of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and open more bottles. And open more bottles. It was a birthday present from Mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was a father's idea, but I knew better. Okay, so now I got a soccer ball and a multi-tool.
This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Can I listen to it?
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home.
Kind of
Objects
movie
that trigger
amongst
good
some
memories.
other things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base.
Typical corporate bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Cool. I could use some fun in the base.
So now I got a movie to watch later. Gotta love that. Still looking for medals though. Will we find medals before I run out of energy? They're supposed to be red? Well, this kinda... This looks important.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
That's what I thought too. How do I get it? Okay. Because this is the shiny rock. Okay, I'll go do this today. So we're off to a great start. We have 2 medals. Heck yeah. What is going on?
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. What the hell?
Could this be rubidium?
Rubidium.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Heck yeah. How we do that? Extract. Oh. Oh goodness. Nice. Alright. Well, we got a first sample of rubidium. So that's pretty cool. Can't get to that light, so.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
No,
It
it's
knew
not.
where it was sending us. Except I survived.
It's alright, man. We were meant to live. Does that hurt? No. Where'd it go? Where'd the organ? Okay, well I lost the organics because I wanted to see if the... Whoa. That sucks. Where did it go? I don't think we're gonna get all the medals today.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
We will, but we still gotta find the medals. We have a little bit of time left. I have no idea where. Oh, there's some. Another 3. There's another 3. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling. Nope, can't get up there. I'm so lost. I love it. So that whole thing was an organics deposit. Okay. Huh. Nope, nope. They do not want me to walk across there. Sorry, I thought maybe the parachute was hiding the metals. Oh. That's probably all the metals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll get this and we need to get back to it. Running out of energy, became tired in this state. Physical work takes much longer. If you stay very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later each day. Look, 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 look. I'm on my way back. I promise, I'll get a good night's rest. I promise, I'm sorry, it was an accident. I found the medals. Alright, and then I gotta pause real quick, guys. I will be right back. I just gotta run to the restroom and get a new drink. Alright. Let's get back to it. Here we go. Is everything working? Still trying to figure all of this out, guys. I do apologize. Yes. There we go. Okay. So follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Build a workshop via the command center. Report your findings. Wow. To reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base radiation barrier. It can be turned on in the machinery. The barrier consumes radiation filters, which can produce in the workshop. So we have 5 filters. I've seen the machinery modular. So I need to go down. Let's turn it on. Okay. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red. Okay, so we already know that. You found a movie along some other things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Already know that. Locating organic matter deposit requires the deployment of an Allied Corps polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop modular of the base. Rapidium. First discovered accidentally by an Allied Corps near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth. Rapidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element, or the savior element, it emits a unique type of radiation, COXY, which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of rapidium will allow for the resurrection of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making the Making this groundbreaking discovery, an Ally Corp has been fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. Okay. I don't want to end the day. I want to go up to the communication room real quick. I got a call to make.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rapidium.
Rapidium, that's what it is, not rapidium.
You hear me? I think I found rapidium.
You sure about it?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided.
The womb.
Blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you? The womb, huh?
The womb.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Alright. That is creepy looking. I wonder what that is. I am exhausted. So I should probably go to bed and then continue running around. Would be my guess. So let's do that. Before that gets any worse. Okay. So now I need to build a workshop. If only I had a better memory. Eventually, I will have it down. So that's the radiation barrier. So I need to go up. You can change the position of the modulars whenever you like. Simply hover over the modular, press A, then move it to the desired spot. You can also swap the modular with another one. You can permanently remove modulars by pressing Y. Note that some modulars cannot be removed. Okay. So, let's build. I need a workshop. That's my elevator. I don't want to mess with my elevator. Let's put the workshop probably right next to the command center, huh? To create an item, workshop queue. The corporate wants me to test samples. I have a feeling they won't be of much help until I give them proof that it's really graffiti. I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation of that so many times. Alright. Work it. Task completed. Okay. Now probably, how do I... The wound. How? I mean, it can all be moved later. I just gotta figure out how to move it. I feel like the wound should be down here. Build an elevator. We'll put the workshop right next to the womb. Why not? Alright.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
And then I go this way, and that's storage. This is the womb. Test the rupidium.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course.
Would you
What
look
else?
at that?
Oh. Now you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Molly. Alright.
Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
That's freaking sick. I got me a sheep.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Alright. Let's go back up. I'm wasting daylight here. Alright. Let's go make this call. Let's see if we can't learn anything else.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep.
Yeah, I got a whole
on board.
sheep.
You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what it is.
Yeah, I found that rupidium. It's amazing.
Yes.
Got a
I
whole
did.
sheep.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Matter
I
of
just have to
seconds.
get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger of short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Alright, sorry, I had to get rid of that message there. It's talking about boosting my stream views. I don't like spam like that. It's got to go. I ain't trying to boost. I want actual people to talk to. Follow. Still offline. So the base gets bigger. Okay. No. Shoot. This way. This way. The first step to scanning. Okay, well, I found it earlier. I just didn't have the scanner. Probably try and go get these medals real quick. We gotta be quick with it though. Cool. Empty deposit.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Alright, we'll find another way. I'm heading the right way, right? Yeah, I am. Alright. I went the wrong way. Turn around. Story of my life right now.
Oh, smoke. I should look for organics here.
The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint a place with the most intense red color. But I have no freaking idea. Okay. Oh. Building mode and a mining outpost. Okay. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay. It's a little sloppy. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can fast travel at the airlock base or entrance or any outpost. Alright. Have 100. Build. Corridor. Workshop. Huh. So now we wait. So I guess we go to bed, huh? Day 4. Sunrise in 6 days. So we're running out of time. That is rough. Let's go check up on my sheep. What's up, sheep?
Is it me or does it sound a bit
Molly!
artificial?
I mean, in a sense, it is. It is. Okay. Standing by. Oh, well, I probably should not have went and spent that money. Or organics. Alright.
To disable evacuation functionality.
I guess we go check out the outpost, see what's happening. Oh no! Okay, it's still connected. Thank goodness. Oh, I gotta use it. Okay. It all makes sense now. All makes sense. So we're gonna have to sleep one more time.
Evacuation
and then go back out one more day, we're not gonna make it to Sunrise Watch. We're gonna be like, wow, you suck. You dead. Guess my radiation's down now. I can turn off the filters. And then come up here. We can fast travel back here. We'll stop at 13. Okay. Now we gotta go build a kitchen. Easy enough. Oh, it takes 40 metals. Do I not have 40 metals? Oh, buddy. Let's go get some metals. That's rough. Are they gonna make me cook Molly? Oh. Please don't make me cook Molly. Poor Molly. What other food is there? I mean, there's nothing but rocks out here. I'm gonna be real mad if they made me cook Molly, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's already almost time for bed. Oh. Good thing is we got some metals. Oh man, they're gonna make me cook Molly. I know it. Molly, if they make me cook you, I'm sorry. Oh no! What do I... Okay, it's back. I don't like the kitchen being all the way down here, but for now, it'll have to do. Oh, maybe. There we go. For now, it'll do. Quick fix, you know? Okay, down the elevator. To the right. Down, 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 down. You consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Prepare 6 mush meals. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Does it auto cook? No. Alright, we're just gonna have to be tired because
To the Saber evacuation.
alright, that's another day down. Oh man.
Your journey.
Okay, sweet. Start the engine in the command center. Test engine. When you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. Okay.
Whoa.
Turn the
What just
lever
happened?
in the machinery.
Come on. Don't do this to me now. That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Test engines.
What? Not again.
Okay. So we ain't going nowhere. We're doomed to die.
You have got to be
Alright.
kidding me.
Yeah, you ain't
Just
lying.
my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeat, save you. I need to check databases and see if QC module.
Alright. I don't have access.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
It was a little easy, huh? A little too easy. I had to find start the engines to the quantum. Oh, whoa. Cool. I don't know if it got bigger or if I'm just seeing things.
What is this? Mine records.
Interesting.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Okay. Distant memories, childhood miseries, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. Oh, whoa, that is... trippy. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Okay. Which path? Okay, so it's going this way. 15-year-old turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. The fear. No, better not to get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. "19-year-old. At the crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You can visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is 100 miles away. You have to leave mom alone with him. "10-year-old, going away. You promised yourself you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. You can still visit her, a little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her." Ooh. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. Damn. 22-year-old working working abroad. Goodness, I did it again. Look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Oh, they're this dude's whole life. 23 years old. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. But what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Oof. Oof, this is real. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind in that miserable place? To become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start? Forgot. Wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. It's different with her. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. 25 years old, new opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer. A PhD. It's tempting as hell with a salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Ugh. You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a flower company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Something pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. 28 years old, a dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank. Hand in hand with Lena, finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. 30 years old, the crisis hits. No, This can't be. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash of the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about worldwide crisis approaching. But you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What are your plans for Christmas? Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move aboard, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank, with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. 31 years old, holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the one sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. You look down another bottle and the wedding ring she just gave back to you. A job at Alicorp. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'll never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Alicorp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. And search that mysterious substance for Rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You entered the spaceship with the tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here. Just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Okay. Damn.
How did they get it, and what for?
Now we gotta call.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mind records?
The fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
My records need this procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
What next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
After what?
Alter? Alter what?
Release your wife.
No way, dude.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay. Here we go.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate light pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay. Staying behind, you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is that what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom. He's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. What will Mom say? Okay. So I guess we alter here. Fucking creepy, dude. The altars. Sick. Alright. Oh, now we got a whole new path. Okay. Well, I mean, I knew that coming. I just didn't expect to see it this soon. Standing up to him. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of your mom, her safety. There, it is done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. 21 years old. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't he love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she brought home today is gonna cost you plenty. 22 years old, not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way. You owe nothing to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. 23 years old. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things. Make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Unfamiliar feeling. 23 years old. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you open up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad be just like that? Shady business. 24 years old. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing? Or should you be worried? 25 years old. Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it is all? Goodness gracious, can I read? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. 25 years old. Find your own. Find on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember, don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn 26 years old, staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own. But that's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the table. It's good not to have problems. 27 years old, drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying grounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. All this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? 33-year-old him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that shit? It's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out here, quick, and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You got your shit together. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through the mission. They respect professionals like you. Oh! Stay strong and you'll be alright. Okay. Wake up your altar in the womb. Okay. Hello. Trippy.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
I just grew you, dude. You're me. Relax, you're in a lab. Yeah, let's not rush him. Just relax.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
So I'll have to...
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Yandolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No, it's not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such
I mean, I can't
bullshit.
blame him for not
I
believing.
know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yeah. Yeah. You can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Oh. I wouldn't have woke you up, man.
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I?
Wait.
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
All right.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live.
Woo.
Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Ooh. Tensions are still. I mean, I get it. I guess I would be a little bit upset too. I mean, I get it. Start the engines in the command room. In the command center, not the command. Same difference though. Start journey. You want to automatically collect structures? Yeah, we'll collect them. Don't work it. Oh, wow. Should have read that. Oh well. Journey 1. Okay. Push it down. The technician is born, a new altar is ready, the radiation barrier is off. Press and navigate to the altars tab. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Manual. So, plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Has no injuries, minimal radiation, he's not hungry, and he's pissed off at me, and I'm irritating. Fantastic. I am irritating. Fair enough. He's burdened, gloomed, and he is insecure about his anxiety. Doesn't want to. Okay. Okay. Talk to the altar. Common ground. We started off on the wrong foot. I should learn more about the technician. Maybe we can still get along. How do I see? So I'm here. Technician is all the way down there in the kitchen, eating up all my food. Oh, wrong elevator. No wonder you don't like me over complaining that it's eating. Dude just fixed my shit. How dare you eat after doing me a favor? Hey, Via J, how you doing? Hello.
Hey there. I said.
Thanks for stopping
don't
by,
come near
man.
me.
Understand you're angry, but I need your help. Get a grip. We need to fix the comms room. Yeah, let's try and neutralize this.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too.
That's awesome. I hope
But
you're
I
having a
could
good
really use
night.
your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
Stream's going
I don't
pretty
give a
good.
damn about your comms room. We're
I just started
moving, aren't
streaming
we?
this
Get out of
week
my face,
actually,
creep.
and I'm having a blast. Yeah. You do the same. You don't get to talk to me like that. Yeah, you don't get to talk to me like that.
I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank? Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty
Yes,
work.
I've been streaming daily, yeah. I forgot to turn on VODs, so I'm missing all of my VODs from my stream. But yeah. Modulars deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failure. To repair the communications room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. We started off on the wrong foot. I should learn. Okay. Got the repair kit. So, to do that, I need to. Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I currently don't have a Discord, unfortunately. I do need to make one, though. I'll eventually make one. Now, let me focus real quick, guys. I need to go up. Okay. Workshop's right here. I'm from the United States. Got the repair kit. How about you? Oh god, why am I making so many? Please remove. We'll do 2. Okay. Repair the communications room. That is this way, right? My favorite game? Ooh, that's a good question. My favorite series is Final Fantasy. Easily. My favorite game from Final Fantasy would be Final Fantasy 9. But I really love Fallout, Skyrim, Knights of the Old Republic, RPGs and stuff.
To the Saber Evacuation Functionality Manual.
This game, the management games like this, I don't usually play. But I seen the trailer for this a while back. And yeah, I had to jump on it. All day at work today, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get home and stream this. Thank you. Good question on that one as well. For the most part, all I do is work and take care of family and everything like that. And then play games in my downtime. I figured during my downtime I'd start streaming as a little bit of me time. So I guess this is my hobby right now.
Shortages located.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I guess.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions
Well,
to
thank you, Via J.
duplicate and
You're pretty sweet
edit
yourself.
myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yes, I did. And he's not happy with me.
Yeah. I created my altar. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
You're getting me out of here. Get someone higher up. What went wrong with the landing? What are the mind records? So that's the main one. These must be extra information.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
Currently
So how did you
I'm
know
trying to
what would
keep
happen?
my name and
I
personal
didn't
information to
know.
myself via
I
J. So
anticipated
for
the
now, just call
outcome
me
based on
Trunkin
historic
Bunkin.
data.
What historic data?
Some old research. Nothing
I'm sure
important.
eventually, I'll have to tell everybody and everything like that. But for now, hold on.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
You ain't lying.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to see some drawings.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Yeah.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So you're getting me out of here?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Give me just a second, guys. I will be right back. I gotta run to the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Click right here. Give me just a second. I'll have to actually go on ahead and set one up. Let's see. There we go. And getting it set up now. Real quick. Check. Next. All right. Yeah, I'm reading your chat. I just had to go set up a Discord and everything for my stream. So basically my name on there is the same as my stream here. It's just Trunkin Bunkin. I just went through and created it. I'll have to eventually link it to my Twitch, so it'll be down there in the description, making it easier for you guys to see. There we go. Accept. Alright, I got it. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Appreciate it. Very much. Oh, now I'm clicking buttons. Alright. There we go. And yeah, I can't wait to see some of the pictures you drew. Yeah, how do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust.
Yeah, that's
Show
fun.
him you care, maybe?
I
can.
told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Alright, you can learn more about the Altar's life choices, analyzing his life path. Oh, you do everything, huh? Awesome. Those are really sick. Those are actually really cool. Words were. The one that I like the most. It would probably be I really like the wolf there. The wolf looks really cool. And the sub badges. Those are really nice too. Alright, but I do gotta get back to playing the game. Alright. Read about the Altar's life in the QC. Alright, I did that. I literally read his whole timeline already. Yeah, those stream elements and everything that you made are really cool. I already read it, so I'm just gonna back out. Except they want me to do it again. So I guess I'll click on everything. I'd already read through all of this. Yeah, absolutely. Is my mic not on? Yeah. Ask the altar about memories you share. And he is currently still in the kitchen. I really like the wolf. He's not in the kitchen. And then some of the stream elements and everything that you built or made, those look really, really good. I think this is one floor up. Oh, you're welcome. It's no problem at all. Been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah, right. We are
You're
different.
right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Look, man, you ain't gotta come around to your judge me, alright? I was a coward.
Or
yeah.
maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint.
That's funny.
Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she asked me to help her make pierogi. Her famous pierogi. Oh my god, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi?
Yeah, why
No
not? Let's
way
make
we're
Mom's
finding
famous
ingredients
pierogi.
here.
Beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and
That's awesome that
synthetic
you have
starch
your
should
own
work.
little
Yeah.
clients and everything.
Hilarious.
You
I can
definitely
pull it
do
off.
good work.
You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Each person basically consumes one person per meal. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Each person in the base consumes one meal per day. Meals are prepared in the... Okay, I just read that. It's at all of the tutorials. So let's go prepare pierogi. Production is limited. Okay. That's my limit. Okay. Me and my altar are gonna become best of friends. All over Mom's pierogi. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I had to go over here specifically.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Yeah, I'm trying to do everything I can.
Yeah, I
at
put
the
like a
present
ton
moment.
of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh.
Baby
She ate
steps,
them
you
all
know?
and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
They are fucking delicious. They're the goddamn best pierogies.
So,
Cool?
are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean
I
did I
should
come
not
to
have
terms
talked to this
with
guy.
waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
Why did it give me so much?
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
And so did I.
So did I. Sharing these
Damn good
memories with you,
pierogies.
knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding.
Oh yeah, I'm still
I
working
know
on
what you
all of
mean.
that.
I'm just not
Right
the
now, I
sentimental
just
type. Who's
Got
being
what I
sentimental?
got, And
All I said was... All right,
I'm
just...
slowly making tweaks
tell me
and
what the
everything,
plan
how
is.
it all flows and looks. We need to
The
handle
corporation
this
is
our way.
supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrives, we better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
We gotta improvise, dude.
All I know is we need to get to a
I have
safe
no
place.
idea what to do.
Then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I can't. I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Oh, yeah? Not right this second, Via J. I gotta get my financials and stuff situated. But maybe once I get some more followers and everything like that, we can definitely circle back around to it. I'll definitely keep you in mind. Okay. I'll answer the call.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support.
All right
Are
now,
you all
Via
right?
J.
I heard about your crew.
Yeah,
Sorry.
everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
I did.
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Can I tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there. and
Thank
could
you,
use someone
VJ.
close to talk to.
Much appreciated.
Really?
How did you make it?
Something mysterious happened. I was lucky. Yeah. Something mysterious
I'm not
must have
sure.
happened.
Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC?
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There is no one.
There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
If that's what you want.
If that's what you want.
I really don't think this is about me. Talk soon, then. Bye.
Bye, Lena. I don't know who to trust. Gonna have to make some tough calls in this game, I can tell. But it's really good.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Alright, we made it. Exciting. Act 1. Day 8. The sun is far away. Find a way out. Find a route for the base. The base is stuck. I have to get it moving again. There must be an alternate route.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Alright. Just forgot to get back here. You are in the kitchen. Wait, what? Okay, right here. Give him the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Something you wanted to discuss?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you was sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks. Can't wait to check them out.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Yeah, we could do with some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What's up?
Alright, I'm back. Got to top up on my drink here. Oh no, my timer was still running. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Machinery airlock. So I can go up one more floor. Okay. We'll go this way. Extract organics. No. I still don't have a grappling hook. Dang, I need to build a grappling hook. Do that after this day.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Special equipment is needed to drill through rocks. Make the drill in the workshop. Be able to clear the path. Okay, let's go do that. Well, let's see what's over here. Find an organics. That'd take a grappling hook. No, yes. I need to remove the rocks first, okay. And hold X to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scan ground and moves towards the deposit. Okay, scan wave costs 1 energy. I messed this one all up, huh? Retrieval. Let's go here. 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 Got it. Then mining outpost. Pylon. No, not pylon. Shoot. Travel pylon.
Take a look there.
Okay, so that's how I get energy. Down, down, down. So I need to build the drill. Up, up. No. Go down. Oops. Wrong button. It's almost like they knew I did the wrong button. Let's go here. Oh man, I'm gonna be so freaking exhausted from this. I think. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Alright. What do I do? I just put it through. What? I'll put it right here. Okay. Power that bad boy up. Did not take long at all. Cool. Destroying a rock wall to clear the path uses one drill charge. You can craft them in the workshop. Okay. Got some rocks. We need to go on and head back to the base so we don't get exhausted. Yeah, back to the base. And then see if we can craft that grappling hook with the rock deposit. Okay. So let's go down. Down, 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 down. I gotta go down again. Oh, that's right. The kitchen's underneath. A. I'm running low on. I also need to go cook food. Like I need to prioritize the food. So if each altar eats once a day, we'll do 2 mush for now. Alright. We should have food, I would think. Okay. Assignments. Using assignments, you can assign your altars to work in the base or outpost. The altars are scheduled to work from 9 to 21. However, the number of hours to give an altar to work depends on their emotional state. Highly motivated altars will work longer, while those in a bad mood will finish earlier. To assign altars to work, and choose assignments. I need to put him. Oh, maintenance, right? Yeah, base maintenance. But there's no schedule repaired. So I should probably put him. Yeah. I think.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Yeah, where you at, bud? You're in the kitchen. Oh, I get.
What a week, huh?
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a
All right,
dormitory.
no need to be so dramatic about
Oh
it.
my God,
I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a
I
promise.
don't know how to speak. Build a dormitory.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Okay. I'm gonna go. Yo, how do I keep getting lost? Up here.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
How long will it take then?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
It's your job to ensure
I
our
thought
safety.
you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, it's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
You said there was other news.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much rupidium as possible.
Oh, you greedy bastard. Yeah.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without rupidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
We're getting along much
Yeah.
better.
We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What will happen to my altars later? That's a very good question.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Yeah.
I hope you're not laughing.
Yeah, let's hear more about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Let's hear about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rupidium, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
My life path has been updated. New branches are possible. Awesome. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everybody who stopped by for the night. And yeah, I will be back on either... Oh, I know for sure tomorrow night. And then maybe sometime in the afternoon. That part I'm not sure about. But I will definitely be back on tomorrow night. I'm assuming it... yeah, it's got autosave.